So here we have the Vauxhall Meriva SE on a 16 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the boot, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, and all 3 rear seats fold down individually should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. In the middle, you can see the total miles of this car, which are 8,814. You can change the information displayed above that using controls on the indicator stalk for various different bits of trip computer information. And at the very top, we've got the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauges. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side, we have cruise control. And on the right-hand side, we have stereo and phone controls. The phone controls, of course, can only be used after such time as you've paired up your phone. And that is done using the stereo by pressing the phone button down here and then following the instructions up on the screen. For now, we're going to cancel that. When it comes to music in this car, we have FM, AM radio, as you can see, as well as the ability to listen to music via the CD player, the auxiliary input and the USB input. So plenty of ways to listen to your music, all of which are accessed just here, and the CD player is at the bottom of that unit. That's the volume for the stereo just there. We can turn off parking sensors or turn them back on by pressing that button. And underneath that, we have the air conditioning. So you can select the temperature, the fan speed, the direction of the air. You can turn the air conditioning off in this case, or back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car or not. If you recirculate the air, that's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you've set with this dial, of course. We have a 6-speed manual gearbox, electronic handbrake, and all the way down the bottom here, a 12-volt charging socket, and then underneath that flap, both the auxiliary and USB inputs. The last thing I wanted to mention in this car is this massive panoramic roof. There's a sun blind which opens electronically, as you can see, and when that opens all the way to the back of the rear seats, just beyond actually, and as you can see, that lets it in a huge amount of extra light. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.